Now coming to our exercise 3.1, the question is form the pair of linear equations in the following problems. We have to form the linear pair of equations and also find their solutions graphically. So our first question is that we have 10 students of class 10 took part in mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. Okay. So here we don't know what is the number of girls and we don't know what is the number of boys. So what we can take them as our variables. So let's assume that let the number of girls is equal to x and let the number of boys is equal to y. So this means that the number of girls is 4 more than. So 4 more than the number of boys. So here the number of boys is y. So that means x is equal to y plus 4. And the next is also it's given that the 10 students have participated. So the total number of students are 10. So x plus y is equal to 10. So this is our first equation. This is our second equation. Now using this we have to plot the graph and find the solution. So from the first equation, from equation number 1, what is our x and what is our y? We can take as our points. So from first equation we have, when we take x as 0, what will be y? Y will be 10. So let's just take something smaller. So what if I take x as 5? What will be y? Y will also be 5. Now what if I take x as 4? What will be y? Y will be 6. And what if I'm taking x as 6? Y will be 4. So this can be the points. Now from equation 2, so from equation 2, when I take x as 5, what will be our y? When x is 5, what will be our y? 1. So 5 and 1. Now when I take x as 4, what will be our y? Y will be 0. So 4, 0. And when I take x as 3, what will be our y? Minus 1. So 3 and minus 1. So these are the points. Now we have to plot the graph. So to plot the graph, so this is our y-axis and this is our x-axis, x dash x and y dash, sorry, y dash. Okay, y dash. Now we have to mark the points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So first 5 and 5. So it will come something like this is our 5 and 5. 4 and 6. 4 and 6. It will come something like this, 4 comma 6. And 6 comma 4. So it will come something like this. So we have a graph that goes like this, okay? So we have a graph that goes like this. So if you are drawing it correctly using measurements, you will get a correct graph. Now for the second, we have 5 and 1. So the point will come here, 5 comma 1. Next is 4 comma 0. It is here, 4 comma 0. And then we have 3 comma minus 1. It will come here, 3 comma minus 1. Now we have to draw the graph through this, and it will intersect at one point. So the point at it which it intersects is 7 comma 3. So this will be 7 comma 3. It's almost the 7 and 3. So that's our solution. So what you can write is, here x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 3 is the solution for the given pair of linear equations. Or we can say that the number of girls is 7 and the number of boys is 3. Now let's just move to the next question. So here 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost rupees 50, whereas 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost rupees 46. Find the cost of one pencil and that of one pen. So here again what you can do is you can assume the cost of, so let the cost of one pencil is equal to x, and let the cost of one pen is equal to y. So it's x rupees and y rupees, and according to the conditions given in the question, 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost rupees 50. So we can write it as 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. And the next second part of the question, it gives us 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost 46. So 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. So this is our first equation, this is our second equation. Now we have to find the solutions or find the points and plot the graph, then we will get the solution. So from equation number 1, from equation 1 we have x and y as, so when we put x is equal to 0, what we will get as y? No, we cannot do that. So if we put y is equal to 0, what will come in the place of x? It will come as 10. And when we put y is equal to 10, can we do that? What should come as a x? X should come as minus 4. So now when we put x as 3, then we should put y as 5. So these are the points. Now from equation 2, we have x and y's. So from equation 2, first we can take x is equal to 8. When we take x is equal to 8, what will come as y? 7 into 8 is 56. So here y should come as minus 2 so that it will become 46. So here 8 and minus 2 is 1 point, and we can take 3 and 5 also, and minus 2 and 12. Okay, so here you can see from the 2 points itself 3 and 5 is common in both, so obviously it must be our solution. So here itself you can understand that 3 and 5 is our solution. Now you have to draw the graph. So when you draw the graph, so this is our y, sorry, x dash x and y dash y. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are our points. Now here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. Here again minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here our first point 10, 0. It will come here. Here is our 10, 0. And our next point is minus 4, 10. Minus 4, 10 will come. Minus 4 is here. Now 10 is here. So our minus 4, 10 will come here. So minus 4, 10. Now next we have 3, 5. So 3 is here and 5 is here. So 3, 5 should come here. So these are the 3 points. So we have something like a, so when we start from here to here, sorry. Okay. Now our next one 8, minus 2. So it will come something like here 8, minus 2. Next is 3, 5. It's already there. And minus 2, 12. So 12 should come in the y axis. So it should be here. Minus 2, 12. It will come here. And this is something like this. So this graph, it needs to be a straight line. Pardon my drawing. So it's the solution is 3 comma 5. So we can say that x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5 is our solution. So that means 3 pencils are there and 5 pens are there. So this is the solution. I hope this is clear.